Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and you smell like one too.
You couldn't have waited until you put a shirt on?
No. We are at the Sunny Coast Airport.
Not the Gold Coast.
Not the Gold Coast, Sunny Coast. This is the Fit. We've been here for about 30 minutes. We still probably have like another 30 minutes so we can check in, and then another hour until our flight. We're making the most out of it. I haven't even been looking at the camera this whole time. And we met this old lady at dinner last night named June. She was probably in her 80s, could not hear a word she was saying. Ariel was reading her lips, so she was interpreting for me. But she was so nice and just telling us, like, trying to give us life advice and telling us about her life. She was like a concert pianist in New York, and she was proposed to 32 times, and she just kept telling us how beautiful we looked. June was so sweet, so shout out June if you're watching this. Loved you. You made our night. I'm sorry I couldn't hear you. I have such horrible hearing. And we're gonna land in Sydney in a few hours, and I get to see Sydney for the first time, but it's also kind of bittersweet because Sydney is our last hurrah, the last leg of this grand Australian adventure we've been on, so it's kind of bittersweet. How are you feeling with your American birthday?
American birthday. Honestly, I feel like I just skipped my birthday this year. I'm not even gonna lie. It doesn't feel like I've had a birthday. It doesn't feel like I'm having my birthday.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe that's just 25. Maybe I need to just grow up.
Just 25.
Maybe it's because I also didn't have, like, cake or candles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll go buy cake tonight.
We'll have to because, I don't know. I'm depresso-eso. But I'm also, like, I had such a great time at the Australia Zoo. I'm just like, that was my birthday.
That was your birthday.
It felt like more of my birthday then.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say that was my birthday.
Exactly. Action. Woo, 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 woo. Curious what this is. I've never waited before. Well, yes.
Lord shall guide thee continually.
We have made it to our new hostel. We're staying in Wake Up, Sydney. And it was a mission to get here. Had to drag all of our shit like 10 minutes across the street and everything. I was so sweaty, but we made it. And it's a little hostel. We're staying in a 6-bedroom. Ariel and I both got burdened with the top bunks. But this is everything. And our plan is to stay here for a few minutes, recharge, and then go find lunch because we're so hungry. So here we go.
Over like something.
Keep talking.
We've never gotten into a fight where it was like moral, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like where it's like, dude, I can't believe like
You would do that, yeah. Whoa. She's going for it. You did it.
did do it.
Ariel's favorite food on the entire planet is red curry. So if you're ever taking her out on a date and you want to take her to go get food, take her to get red curry and the little sweet treat afterwards, and she'll love you forever. I never told you guys our plan, but we've decided to go to a little art gallery near here. We're walking in the city and I'm loving it so far. I love this so much. We're gonna walk in the city, or check out the art gallery, and then we're gonna go for a little walk in the park and just walk around the city because it is, the weather is incredible right now.
Long way home. I need some more time. Hey, I just sing what the songbirds say, but I need a new line. Oh, boy, you got yours to do, and they need them done. Started to make sense to him when he no longer cared.
this thing are so creepy. Bulging out of his head. That's what you look like. No, that's what you look like.
I think we do.
Look how big this thing is. Imagine this charging you. Oh my god, I'd shit myself. Oh, but the baby's so cute. I bet they stuck that little guy in there too.
Just for today, let's take the shortcut home. We need to move, we need to move, we need to move. Just when I think that I'm in control, I'm really in cruise. Not in the mood.
I gotta say, in Jurassic Park 3, it like poses behind this glass and then it like attacks. In Jurassic Park 3 also, they have this quote where the student is like, how do you know if it's rock or bone? I can't tell the difference. And he's like, rock is rough and bone is smooth. See? Rough, smooth, rough, smooth. And also it's kind of sexy when he does it.
Okay, man. Sounds like your farts.
Shut up. Yeah, it does. There's a Mosasaurus. Oh, I starve. This is sick. I think this is the coolest thing I've ever seen at a museum before. Whoa, his eyeball's missing.
Hey, vlog.
Ariel and I are just here chilling. Just traversed all the museums today. It was really cool. Freaking nut in my back. You got nuts in your back?
I got nuts in my back.
The first museum we went to is very avant-garde. The museum we went to in Brisbane like made me cry,
Yeah.
and this museum made me think. It put my brain to work. It's definitely lots of interpretation and sculptures and
Yeah.
critiques on modern society, and it was interesting for sure. I feel like I haven't really been to a museum like that ever, or an art gallery I should say, but it was still really cool to see. But then we just went to this the Australia, I think it's just called the Australian Museum, and it was like a natural history museum, and it was so cool.
It was so cool.
Filled with lots of science and animals and ocean facts and everything that we love, so we really enjoyed that. And now we're waiting for our food to digest a little bit more, laying on the grass in the park. We're talking about how we want to live in a city now. We want to move to San Diego because we're having such a great time. And today has just been such a good day since we've gotten here in Sydney. The weather is perfect. The city is perfect. There's so much to do. There's so much good food. And I'm really excited for the next 2 days.
So much to people watch.
So many people. Like, where are they all coming from?
Yeah, what are they doing?
What are they?
Are they all alive? Are they NPCs? I can't believe they all have functioning brains like us.
They all have jobs and families and
Or maybe they're
colleagues.
jobless like us.
This is true. Perhaps they are. If they're not, they should join the gang.
Unemployed.
This is the unemployed life. Just
Yeah.
sitting on a park on the grass. You guys should and come join.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meet you in Sydney.
Ariel and I are not being boring 25-year-olds and going to bed at 9 p.m. even though we want to. We are going to the club and we got our hats on, and as you guys can tell, we're freaking ready to party.
I definitely am going out in a big t-shirt.
And that's the vibe.
I can only do so much.
And we're only doing too much. Ariel got booted from the club because she couldn't wear her flip-flops. She's got to put on her tennis shoes. Okay, Ariel, it is like 11:40
48. How do you feel at the end of your birthday?
This birthday has gone on for like 7 days, so
Literally.
I won't say it was the best birthday I've ever had, but it wasn't the worst.
Was it definitely one of the most unique though?
It was definitely different, for sure different.
You've been in 2 different cities.
2 different cities in Australia.
That's pretty crazy.
That's pretty freaking crazy. If I was Amber Fox, I would have a 6-year-old.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's insane. Sorry, Mom, but could not be me. But I'm here to tell you, if you're 25, don't let life get you down. You can still party with the kids.
That's literally what I practically said in my 25
Did you?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm saying it.
We're still young. Good night.